I don't know what to tell you. You should have listened to him. What's going on, everybody? Mark Heinlein with your MHN Horror Fact of the Day. I hope you all had a fantastic weekend. I know I surely did. I'm back from Halloween Horror Nights. I had a fantastic time. Stay tuned very, very soon for some awesome YouTube content. And if you've already been paying attention to the TikTok and Instagram, you already saw that. So, but it is Monday and I don't miss a beat. As you all know, it is time for Death Facts. For those new people stopping by, at least once a week, usually on Monday. Obviously, I'll mix it up if something comes up. I give an interesting, ironic, funny, gross, peculiar, in this case, I already said it, but ironic fact about death. For lack of not thinking anything else, death and horror go together like PB&J. It's simple. It gets to the point. Today's fact is on two American geologists that discovered something surprising. But before I get to that fact, if you could be so awesome to stab that like button, smash that subscribe, and click that little dingy bell to be notified every time we drop amazing content right here on MHN. And hey, if you've already smashed the subscribe button, go ahead and smash that share button. That'd be fantastic too. Now back to the death fact. Back in 1962, two American geologists discovered something very peculiar in a Peruvian town. They discovered if an earthquake would ever occur, there's a large rock at the top of a hill above the town that could come down and wreak all kinds of fucking havoc on that particular town. When they made their claims to the Peruvian government immediately told them to retract their statements, otherwise they will be arrested. The American geologists' hands were tied, so they retracted their statement and they left the country. Unfortunately, 8 years later, the town was ravaged by a very severe earthquake. That giant rock, or rock face, that the geologists were talking about did collapse and killed 20,000 of their residents. Yeah, I got nothing to say except, you know, you should have fucking listened. I don't know what to tell you. They said, hey, this rock face will probably come crashing down if you don't do something about it if there's an earthquake. And they're like, no, we're going to send you to jail if you don't tell everybody that you were just kidding. And like, okay, like, it's your fucking funeral. And in fact, it was their funeral. 20,000 of them, to be precise. So when geologists tell you something, maybe you should listen. And that has been your MHN Horror Fact of the Day, and I have a comments challenge for all of you. This might be for my history fans. What was a natural disaster that could have been completely avoided, which actually ended up causing several thousands of deaths, or hundreds, or whatever? I, of course, will pick the very best comment, and that person will choose a future topic for a future episode of MHN Horror Fact of the Day. Thank you so much. I'm so happy to be back, and I'll see you tomorrow. Like normally I got riffs, you know, after this, man, but this, I mean, it's stupid. You know, it's stupid. You know, they literally said, hey, this could be a problem and you should probably do something about it. I didn't do enough in the research to figure out what would it cost them, but like, to really whitewash it that badly to the point where they said to retract the statement, otherwise you'll be arrested, I think that's overkill. Like, you know, agree to disagree or, you know, something like that, but to have them around, I guess, I'm probably trying to avoid a panic, but, you know, a panic probably would have been better than fucking 20,000 people dying. So, you know, shame on them. Shame on them.